Well, hello everybody. Hope you guys are having a decent Saturday. This is a Saturday early afternoon, and this came the other day or yesterday. No, dude. No, yesterday. Yeah, this did come yesterday. I was trying to remember if it came on Thursday or Friday, but yeah, this came. This is one I have been looking forward to. This one I was very surprised because initially, when it hit the NHL site, it was selling like crazy. And then it just all of a sudden, they kind of stopped. And it got to the end of, I think, last week or whatever. And I looked, I was like, okay, if they still have some, I'll snag it. And they did. They still had some. And I think they still have some. There might only be one left. But yeah, very very happy to get this one. Definitely been looking forward to this one. Now, before unbagging this with my trusty little knife here, I always give this little public service announcement for anybody who's unboxing or unbagging a jersey. Just be very careful. Don't go crazy. Don't get so excited that you just grab a knife or something and you just slice it open, because you never know where the jersey could be in there. And I learned that lesson the hard way because I got so excited over a jersey back when I was in high school, and I cut the box open and I cut the jersey. I have shown that jersey in videos before, and yeah, it's got it's about yay long, clean slice in the shoulder of the jersey. And I literally, when that happened, I can't tell you, I almost cried. I couldn't believe how dumb I was that I did that. So always be very careful when you're opening your jerseys, especially if it's with a knife or a box cutter or whatever. Just be very careful where you open it, because again, you never know, especially if it's in a bag like this. Sometimes you don't know where the jersey could be. You think it's in one spot by the way you feel it, but then all of a sudden, oh crap, there's it could be in a different spot, and you just don't know. So just be careful opening a box or a bag like this that has a jersey in it, because you don't want to end up slicing and putting a slice in the jersey. That's not fun. So let us crack this open here. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to guess, if you want to take a guess on what jersey is in this bag, do that in the comments section. You can pause the video, leave a comment, and try to guess what jersey this is, because this is one I have been looking forward to. Let's see, there is a good. Yep. See, like I said, you got to be careful where the jersey's at, because you never know. It's actually set up a little higher in the bag, but fortunately I didn't cut the bag very. Oh, actually, yes, I did. Woo! Oh God, I gotta check that. I accidentally cut. This is why. You got to be very careful, because where the top of the bag was, I cut into the bag that the jersey is in. I don't think I hit the jersey. God, I hope I didn't. Doesn't look like it. I will inspect it when I get it out of the bag, though. But yeah, leave a guess in the comments section. I have been looking forward to this one, especially for a while. It looks amazing in pictures. Boy, seeing it in person, oh my goodness gracious. Now this is a premium. This is a premium jersey. I can't afford to get the Authentic Pros. I wish I could. I wish I had the cash flow that BA Sports has. He gets all the Authentic Pros. I can't afford $425 a shot here. So, so I get the premiums. I do want to get an authentic pro. You just got to have the money to get it. So I do like, though, too, they put them in Ziploc bags. They put them in actual Ziploc bags, big Ziploc bags. So I kind of like that, even though I cut the bag. I accidentally cut the bag. But oh man, oh, this is sweet. Again, this is one I've been wanting since they officially revealed it. I've wanted it. Now, of course, they kind of bent the one side over, but yeah, size 60, perfect. Get that little thing off of there. And again, if you want to guess, leave your guesses down below. Yeah, I'm going to have to. That's just probably going to have to lay flatter whenever I put it on. But if you want to take a guess, go ahead and guess. And in 3, and I haven't seen anybody unbox this one yet or unbag it. I haven't seen it unboxed or unbagged yet. So let us show. In 3, 2, 1. Look at this absolute beauty. The Ottawa Senators' new alternate jersey. I have been waiting for this. I have wanted this since the day I first saw it revealed. This is amazing. This is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful jersey. Of course, you have the alternate logo on the shoulder there. That looks fabulous. On the back of the neck, you can see it says Ottawa on the back of the neck there. Kind of cool. It's got the outline there, the Peace Tower in Ottawa. That is amazing. Oh. And of course, you can kind of see, now when I do the real close-ups, I'll try and get a real good view of that, but you see it on both ends of the black there, the laurel leaves. That is incredible. And you can kind of see the additions there in the logo, which looks fabulous. And I'm telling you, Ottawa needs to do this to their home and road. They need to make these upgrades for their home and road jersey. This is amazing. Of course, this is the sparkling gold right here. That is, you can kind of see that's the sparkling gold. And this is incredible. This is, and it's my 2 favorite colors. I mean, red and black are my 2 favorite colors. This is amazing. And again, this is one I've wanted since the day I saw it. So let's try this on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, I love it. This is incredible. Look at this. Look at this. Is this not incredible? Move this a little more out of the way here. Look at this. Is that not a thing of beauty? Oh, absolutely fabulous. So nice. The sleeves there, that is amazing. And of course, I do kind of wonder how they do the little designs here. It literally looks like all they do to make these is just, I don't know if it's almost like they use like a press or something that presses into the material. But it's very cool. Oh, so nice. So always as a little nod to the enforcer. God rest his soul. We miss you, brother. Give the little close up view. Let's give you guys a little close up view of this absolute gorgeous jersey. So here we go. There's the normal neckline there, the black neckline. The Fanatics NHL shield looks amazing. Then, of course, we go, let's check out the shoulders. There's the shoulder logo, the classic normal shoulder logo. That sparkling gold looks amazing. Let's go down the sleeve here. Get a good close up here. There's a good close up of kind of the design that they have. It goes most of the way around the sleeve. Of course, they have it there on the bottom too. I'm not sure exactly what type of material they use to do that, but that is so cool. And of course, it goes, a good chunk all the way around. Looks very nice. And again, there's that sparkling gold. Looks incredible. Down the sleeve. Awesome. Of course, we get the same on the other side. No real difference there. It's the same on both sides. But now the beauty. Let's get a good close up of the logo. Look at this. Look at this. This is such a cool touch. Look at that. Goes all the way down. Absolutely amazing. This is all raised up here. Absolutely incredible. Go into the Centurion here. You have the added design, the added little styles in here. That is awesome. So cool. And again, that's that sparkling gold. And of course, the laurel leaves going all the way down. Basically, the design that you see right here in the logo is in the sleeves. It is so neat. And again, Ottawa needs to do this on their home jersey. Their home and road jersey, they need to do something like this. They need to make this happen. This is so neat. And of course, the little things on the edge there looks amazing. But I mean, is that not? I mean, get a real good close-up shot. Look at that. Look at that. Is that not spectacular? Oh my goodness. And again, good close-up shot here of the actual Centurion's helmet. Look at that. Look at that. So nice. So nice. We go down. Go down. There's the sparkling gold. And then, of course, the black at the bottom. Looks incredible. Go back up. Go back up. Get a nice, another good little shot of the logo here. Another good close-up shot. That is, there's a reason why when I first saw this revealed that I wanted it. And the way they did the logo is one big reason. That is absolutely spectacular. I am so glad to have this. This is one I have been looking forward to getting for a bit. And again, it was selling out like crazy when they first launched. But then they got down to like 3 left on the 60s and the 56s, and they just kind of stopped. Which I was perfectly fine with, because it gave me the opportunity to be able to get in there and snag one. Now, I do have my name down with Ben for this jersey, which, perfect. I have no problem having a second one of these. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, yeah, when Ben gets his stuff in and I get around to getting this one, I will have a second one, just because it looks, again, it looks so awesome. I mean, so nice. Such a cool. And some people aren't crazy about this jersey. I think it's great. I love it. Especially with what they did with the logo. It's incredible. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section. What do you think of the Senators' new alternate? Hit that like button. Also, do you plan on trying to get one? Whichever size, do you plan on trying to get one? If you do, let me know in the comments. Or if you don't like it, hey, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button. Always helps out the channel. Only takes a second. By all means, please hit that subscribe button. I would love you if you did that. Also, hit the little notification bell that will notify you anytime videos of mine like this go live on the channel. And by all means, share the videos. Share this video with everybody that you know. Share any video from the channel you want. Share them with everybody that you know, friends, family, strangers, acquaintances, whatever. Go ahead and share the videos. I love being able to have my stuff out there to the masses. And again, the shoulder logo, this just looks amazing. So nice. I am so glad I have this. And like I said, when Ben gets his stuff in and I get around to getting that one, I will have a second one. And I'm perfectly fine with that because this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. So let me know again what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. Sen's new alternate. Absolutely beautiful. I will see you guys later.